OBS crashed. Okay, YouTube just reconnected. Well, OBS crashed. It's unfortunate.
That does sound like something he would say.
He was the first to acknowledge that I was worth something. And he inspired me to keep going. When we sparred together, it was the first time I'd actually felt the thrill of combat. When I was 10, he stole forbidden research materials and managed to cure my illness. It was like there was nothing in this world he couldn't accomplish. When it came to the human form, he was always intent on pushing the boundaries of possibility. But somewhere along the way, I fell behind. My talents were nothing compared to his, and at some point, I realized he had pulled so far ahead, I was too embarrassed to even ask him to spar. After his grand endeavor was successful, he sought me out and said to me,
"This planet no longer holds anything of interest to me, so I'm leaving. But first, I have an offer. I can use a power I have just refined to break the curse of immortality for you. Your death was once what we worked so hard to prevent. But the immortality you now face is a different kind of pain altogether."
I'll pass. Immortality doesn't sound so bad to me. Since I can't die, it means I have an infinite amount of time to get stronger. Maybe I'll finally catch up to you one day, and we can spar like we used to.
Are you sure? I cannot say when I will return. Your body, or rather, your soul, might not be able to withstand this curse.
All I can do is try. After all, a wise man once told me, people need to fight for their own survival.
Wise indeed. Nevertheless, if you grow weary of the pain of immortality and wish to experience a good sparring match before you wither away, seek out my disciple.
Disciple? Never thought I'd hear that word coming from you.
Nor I, but Vedifir said I was destined to find a disciple out there in the universe and bring her to Tibet. You know as well as I, Vedifir's prophecies are never wrong.
Well, now I'm curious about who this disciple of yours will be.
All Vedifir said was that one day, the stars shall bow in her honor.
Sounds pretty impressive.
Of course. Only the most outstanding people would have the right to become my disciple.
Still self-assured as ever, I see. But you're not wrong.
I'll be leaving then. Oh, and if you are serious about getting stronger, I left you a little gift in the primordial sea. As I've said before, walk whatever path you want. Freedom means even the wicked get to make their own choices.
Waiting for me in the primordial sea was the all-devouring narwhal, already beaten into submission by Sertologi. In its weakened state, I was able to cut off part of its flesh and sew it into my own heart.
Your heart? That sounds like torture. How did you even survive that?
Because, of course, I bear the curse of immortality.
So, you used the curse to turn yourself into a vessel for power. Even with that whale's ability, devouring power like that is not something the human body can withstand. With your body and soul constantly at the breaking point, it was the curse of immortality that sustained you. But that is not the path to strength. You have to pour your heart into it, work for it, dream of it. Instead, you stole something that didn't belong to you, and it backfired.
You're right. I should have known better, but I had already pushed myself to my limits, and he was still miles ahead of me. So I had to take a leap of faith. I miss your master. I miss the days when we were all together, troublemakers without a home. I don't regret the choice I made. But if you'll allow it, I do want to apologize. To both of you.
After the beating we just gave you, I think we can call it even.
You're an interesting one as well. Sertologi's disciple. That's a lot to live up to. It can't have been an easy experience. I know what he's like. He rules with an iron fist, using despair and fear to force you to catch up to him, all the while standing ever out of reach. We're like mountain climbers in the dark, never knowing how much higher we have to climb, or when we will see the sun again.
Okay, I just have to do this joke. Oh look, it's Nyx, the god of nilvality. Nihility. Nihility. Nyx, the god of nihility. Get it? Because he has the same shape and weird nonsense as this thing. I'm surprised that someone tries to cobble lore about this thing right here being what will become Nyx.
True. But I made up my mind long ago. No matter how dark it gets, I will not give in to despair. I will overcome it. Besides, after hearing your story, I suspect what Master really wants is not a battle that demands his full strength, but rather a defeat without regrets.
Oh?
Since you're his friend, you must have some things in common. First time we came here, when you stabbed me through the fog and stole my power, I felt no emotion coming from that spike. But when I had to devote all your strength fighting me just now, I could feel joy and passion emanating from your blade. It was the joy of a researcher discovering the truth of the world, the joy of an artist uncovering a temple of wonders.
Interesting. I'm certain I didn't express those emotions outright. Yet you were able to read them from my blade, like a glimpse into my inner world. You're right. That battle brought me an unbridled sense of joy, and my defeat brings me no regret whatsoever.
Exactly. I think Master also craves a battle like that. One where his opponent forces him to use all his strength, unlock the extent of his potential, and transcend his own limits. A battle to end all battles. After which, all can come to an end, including, perhaps, his life. For that very reason, good and evil are meaningless to him. He has one purpose, one goal: to complete himself. It's one of the secrets to his strength.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps that is his goal. What a battle that would be. Oh, to witness such a...
Are you okay?
Too many different kinds of power are surging through my body. The curse of immortality allows it all to coexist, but it does not remove the pain. I won't be able to hold on to my sanity for much longer. What a shame. I would have loved to witness that battle. ZZZ once offered to free me from this curse. Now, I must ask that of you, Skirk. Can you release me from the pain?
I can, but not through death, if that's what you were hoping for. It's not a suitable punishment for your crime. As an alternative, I can take your consciousness, along with all the power you've consumed, and smash it to pieces. The impurities will dissipate, and under the curse of immortality, your mind and body will regenerate. When that process is complete, you will be back to who you were before, no longer tortured by powers you can't control. But it will be a time-consuming and painful process. The decision is yours to make.
I accept. And who knows? Perhaps I'll wake up in time to witness your great battle with ZZZ. I have faith that you'll be able to stand against him one day. Though I know it'll be a long and arduous road. If we are climbers in the dark, it appears the dawn has finally broken for me. But your ascent continues. At least, it looks like you are not alone on your journey.
I will reach the top of this mountain, no matter what it takes. And you, Skofnunger, will be my witness at the end of all things.
That's finally over. Let's get out of here.
Good let the system rest once this.
At least we don't have to make a mad dash for the exit like last time.
I'm gonna let this console rest after after her pit mission is done. Check the timer if there's still if I still have a huge
We
time.
did it! Ah, it's only been a few days, but it feels like forever. Once again, we've proved there's nothing we can't overcome. We're just that awesome. Wow, you sound even more confident than usual. Guess you really have become stronger.
What did you say? I didn't pay
Today
attention.
sure went by fast. It's night already. Oh wait, that reminds Paimon. The stars you mentioned, the ones that died out? Are they back now?
Yes, the power Skofnunger's soul has been returned. So, the stars have regained their light.
Great! Huh, it's crazy that you even noticed their light was gone. There are so many stars in the sky. If a few disappeared, Paimon definitely wouldn't be able to tell.
I suppose it's because I have gazed upon this sky for centuries. The false stars, hanging in the meticulously planned sky, glittering with rotten light. It's not real. And yet, it is for that very reason that I can look upon it and enjoy the momentary peace it brings. Even the most beautiful of bubbles has to burst. We will return to the real universe one day, whether of our own volition or not. Time marches ever forward. Even the innocent and naive will taste life's bitterness. Yet, through hardship, we grow until we learn to seize the sands of time for ourselves and uncover our true strength. Though we gaze upon a false sky, its vastness and majesty is palpable. One can only wonder, what is it going to take for kindness to reign supreme in the vast expanse of the universe?
Oh, this is all going over Paimon's head. But if she knows one thing, it's that the traveler always finds a way. Ever since we met, she has filled Paimon's days with happiness. No matter how tough things get, she always finds a way to make it better. If it's too big a job for one person, then we'll do it with two. And if two's still not enough, then three. We've met so many amazing friends, and
I suppose when it comes to you, anything is possible. Well, I should be going. Now that my power is no longer isolated from my emotions, I need more practice to get used to it. I suppose fate will decide. Maybe we'll bump into each other on the street. Or maybe we'll reunite on a different planet in time. Regardless, reunions and partings are but passing moments. More than anything, I hope that, at the end of this journey, wherever it takes us, we stand in a world reborn. One without war, pain, or forced partings. One where new life can bloom, even where there was once nothing but scorched earth. For this, we must all work to become stronger. Goodbye, traveler. Remember your training. Make sure to put it to use.
bye!
Okay, just to put a note, I have not done the main story yet.
Is it just Paimon? Or is she being... Hey!
Okay,
What do you think about camping here tonight? There's nothing quite like sleeping under the stars. Come tomorrow?
I'm just... Well, I'll let the console rest for a bit. If ZZZ needs more time, we'll switch over to Wavering Waves. And let's rest the event, and I'll go over here to do this event. Well, we only did this because my brother said it would improve travel or somehow. Simply because I can travel in main story mode. So, yeah, back to what I was saying. I'll let the console rest for a bit. If we come back to the game, I'll go do this event. Or see about it. And if it's something I can't do right now, then we'll not go off to the main story. Okay, I'm gonna let the console sleep now. Let that console rest, cool down. Time to go back to check ZZZ process. Alright, need to... never mind, I'll just leave it muted for right now. Actually, but if we are in the necessary range... Yep, we are. I'll probably have some quests. Oh, never mind. Eh, still have some cooking to do. You there? Okay, let me remute that. I remute. But these guys have returned. I guess I'll wait here for a bit. So I'll make 500 of this medicine. I guess we'll wait here a bit. I guess I'll wait.
俺たちの物語は
Hey, even though I'm wait for a commercial. Need to take my father somewhere, it sounds like. Well, at least soon. So I may take a break. I'll be absent during that time frame. Guess I could put
日夜骑小裤，还是能洗掉所向披靡的长啸。再等一张床边着，万千的变化融合摆尾的大道。要傲就配炙烤，霸气一点就能烧。世界大道理道，果然不可复苏早苗。小小无力鸟，一餐一刻不能少。这世间万物大道一餐，勿要趁早。兜兜转转，可知道来去的几段暮暮朝朝。万几人能去身照亮，前路遥遥。若是成一心作为，让日暮兄妹盼目即可雕。一念闪光耀，切莫骄傲。剑插花花草，心机成功志不骄傲。桌上利益随便就好，日打一百万是少。掌中有诀窍，狼公修炼莫打扰。虚心切入微观念，茶色皆谈皆教皆糟。在后我知道，功课一日不可骄傲。一下走在上心下效，扬我是马不毛。若有人讨教，心怀大志不落讨教。本为本真的自我，有我一手捧挑。三条狗拉带人生要面面俱到。
Okay, so you have to get to this amount of selling in order to clear all of them. Let's see, adventure. Actually, I've seen everything, so the only thing I have to do is make a lot of money. And that's it. So yeah, there will be no need for me to go back to ZZZ for the time frame. Guess I could leave. Okay, I guess we switch over to Wavering Ways then. Since this thing's going to need to be... It's going to need to cook for a while. Okay. Okay, let me change their adventure orders to just continue farming until... Coming early. Now... Yep, I know. Reset, go. Next batch, come back. $20. Yeah, I know. Go. Return. 20 hours. Yeah, I know. Dispatch. You guys. Return early. 20 hours. Well, I'm gonna go, well, swap out the games then. Hopefully, by the time I get back, which I will have this many points, I may have to come by to adjust sale pitches again. Alright, I could, let's see what... So I really do want to show off the panda head. If need be, I may have to wait until I do the off-recording thing to show it off, though. Of course, I could spend a sum on a bamboo. Yep. Probably should hire the Bang Boo. Nope, not you. Only the Bang Boo. Only the Strict Boo. Oh, don't have the funds right now for that guy. Oh, no. Okay, well, I'll be swapping the screens over. Do 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 boo 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 boo. Okay, and I guess I'll go use the restroom. Up to the waving wave. And we'll just, and I guess we'll see. That's the question though. No, no, no. I'll do some wavering waves before going back to Gishin. Even though by the time I get back from taking care of, oh, technically I stop sometime before my father wants to go, but I do need to use the restroom, so I'll go use that. And I guess I will continue playing some waving waves, since I didn't do it the other days. Okay, I'm gonna go use the restroom before I explode. Listen to the opening theme.
Aha! You're finally here.
It's the crazy rose lady.
It's been a while, my sweet seed of fate. Are you here for the flowers? Perfect timing. They're about to bloom. consultants roam all across Solaris. And when they return, they always bring rare flower seeds as souvenirs. Nuh-uh. I just enjoy planting them. Watching them grow, waiting for them to bloom. You know, waiting makes the fruits so much sweeter. Of course, I have my own special seed. Every day, I'm consumed by the urge to see it thrive, trembling with excitement for its bloom, the soft touch of petals unfolding in my palm. This feeling, I can't wait to make it mine. It's the best thing ever to watch and protect it as its breeder. Just a little fun of mine. Well, how's it going? Enjoying your time here? I heard you got the shorekeeper and all of us out of a huge mess, huh?
I heard that she was apparently a very horrific meme that was circulating of her doing some person in some mascot outfit was created a meme that was all over the place until another meme was created from this game, which apparently cleaned it all up. I really don't follow or understand. As I do not care about social media, as I am most unsocial person here.
You're a sharp one. Yes, I had something else going on. Couldn't say hi to you first. What a pity. Didn't know the shorekeeper would entrust a newcomer with such important tasks. She trusts you a lot. You are...
It's Beatrice. Remember me from the aerosol? I hate to ask, but could you come back to the aerosol?
What happened?
We've run into some trouble, and honestly, you're the only one the shorekeeper trusts to handle it. I'll explain everything when you get here. Thanks a lot, and don't worry. There'll be a reward for you.
Let me guess. The second lady's gonna be gone.
Oh, congratulations, Miss Popularity.
She's still here.
Whatever. If only you could be mine. I'd root you in my garden, where only I could savor your sweet, robust vitality. Just kidding. Hope you don't mind.
Okay, I'll need to step away for a bit, so intermission time. I don't know for how long this intermission will go. Hopefully the stream OBS doesn't kill itself again. Do know, remember, OBS killing itself counts as a crash. And so far, we had, what, 6 crashes so far? No, I'm gonna put... Hopefully I'm not gone long. Let's have to help take my father to get his medication. And then we'll continue on for a bit forward before swapping medication to do the more stuff there, but I still need to do. But I will still do some wavering waves. Just have some wavering waves, but do remember, I do normally play wavering waves, and I have nothing better to do, but I also have Gishin to do, because I haven't gotten any time to do it. Normally, I play it, like, while waiting for making parties. Well, as stated before, I will step away for right now. I hope, if any luck, I'll be back within, well, I'll be back as soon as I can. Until then, you can just stare at her smug face right now. Okay. The intermission's finally over. Darn it. Okay. Sorry for the wait. Grab a bit. I guess if you watched this stream to its whole thing, you would probably dealt with this.
How strange. I felt this way before. Interesting.
Bloombearer, there you are. It's been a while, and you still look great. Since you came to the Black Shores, so many unexpected things have happened. Even the shorekeeper made an appearance. Anyway, let's get to the point. Do you remember what the Aerocell is for? Great. Your memory is as sharp as ever. The problem is, one of the prisoners has escaped. It's headed towards the Necrostar and seems to be trying to go even deeper. The shorekeeper is tied up with modulation and can't leave. That's why I need your help to recapture it and prevent any more incidents. You're the best person for the job. Don't worry, I'll make it worth your time. The escapee is hiding, but we can use the remnants of its data to track it down.
I think I heard something.
What's the matter? While investigating, I discovered that a few years ago, a consultant accessed these data. She was out in the field recently and just returned to the Black Shores. You should check in with her first. All right. I'll call if I get anything. Thank you. I'm counting on you.
well? I'm calling because I have news about Abby's situation. When you have a moment, could you return to the Black Shores? I'll be here whenever you're ready to visit.
You're back. I am expressing myself through music, just like you taught me. I asked you here to talk about Abby. Have you noticed an increase in its hunger or fatigue lately? Then, my suspicion was correct. The unusual frequency I noticed is from Abby. The change is subtle, but it's getting stronger. Its frequency is weakening. Abby was worried about how this might affect you and has been asking for my help. The one I'm trying to protect might be facing danger because of me. I can sense how anxious Abby is. I've looked into the most viable solution for Abby's weakening frequency. Before I explain, you should see a past record stored in tethers. It's important for you to see it yourself. It may answer some questions. Please, hold my hand.
That's not really...
That should do it. It's good to meet you, my future...
Okay, is she either wearing a bodysuit or is her skin just turning blue? Oh, I guess her whole entire thing is blue. But I have to joke of... Wait, that was not... They're not really holding hands, they're more of pressing their palms together. You have no face!
Me? Now that you have this record, I trust that you've resolved the core issue with the Tethys system, and the Shorekeeper must be connected to it too. As Chief Steward, you now have full access to the Black Shores databanks, which hold thousands of years' worth of records. However, you may have noticed that all information about you is missing.
Actually, was
That's because I erased most entries about myself. The you of the past.
okay, maybe it was just optical illusion. For a moment, I thought, wait, is her skirt longer? Nope, it's just as perverted.
Long after my memory is wiped, I will awaken for the first time and become you. Once again, we will rove Solaris 3 and walk among the people. You've witnessed a taste of civilization's struggles, and you may have questions.
No, I
But
have
I'm
not.
afraid I can't answer them yet. What you see before you is a memo, or rather, a beacon I've set for myself. If that one has also awakened. Seek out Imperator. We made a pact long ago. I'm curious to see how you will handle the clash between civilization's greater good and humanity's spirit.
I found this when searching for information about Abby. It remained hidden until the core leak in the tether system was finally resolved.
That message. I think I should trust it.
Imperator is Rinasita's sentinel. It is also the solution Tethys proposes. As Rinasita's sentinel, Imperator should have the knowledge to fix Abby's weakening frequency. Rinasita, also called the Land of Echoes, is renowned for its echo technologies. It's home to many like Abby who have physical forms.
Rinasita. I may finally learn who Abby really is.
It just so happens that the best time to visit Rinasita is now. Please take this with you.
What are you holding?
To our esteemed business partner. As the celebrated Carnival returns to Rinasita, the Montelli family, proud organizers of this grand festival, extend an invitation for you to grace Ragusa with your esteemed presence and partake in the celebrations.
In the spirit of goodwill, we have arranged a modest sum for your use during your stay in Rinasita. These funds are available at your convenience at the Averado Bank. The Montelli family holds in high regard each of its many friendships. Should you choose to place the Blake Bloom upon the golden scale, we shall consider you our most honored guest and a lifelong friend of the family. The Montelli family eagerly awaits your arrival.
The Montellis are one of the leading families in Raguna, a city-state within Renacita. Their trade connections with the Black Shores prompted this invitation.
I just picking up the...
The Montelli family holds in high regard each of its many friendships. Should you choose to place the Blake Bloom upon the golden scale, we shall consider you our most honored guest and a lifelong friend of the family.
This makes me think of Penacony right there. Perhaps since the family runs it, of course, the Harmony faction is the 7 families. Well, I guess now there are 6 families. Were there 11 families? Well, there's one less family, as one of them was, in essence, dissolved after the events of Penacony. Okay, I'm just gonna check ZZZ real quick. See how it's doing. Please hold. Oh, and I missed the event, so well. Don't mind the ZZZ music in the background. Let's see, on Sunday I would be able to do all of those things. No. Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. But then... Okay, getting to level 33 is now cleared. But I won't bother with switching over. Almost to level 34, requirements to get into level 34. But we have not reached the requirements to level 35, which requires way more. Okay, what was being manufactured in that slot? Oh, right. This was being manufactured. Guess I'll make more pills. Ah, too bad, don't have the pills. Well, we can definitely get some more bamboos. Let's see, as long as well, let's see, yeah, I should be able to get it since I also have to wait for this count to reach up that high. But I just hired this bamboo. Ooh! 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 This is one powerful crafter. Ooh! 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 You're hired. Let's see, these are crafting bamboos, and this one has 4 abilities, making it far better than the Volt bamboos I am currently employing. Because a lot of them have, since they're better, since the ones I'm using have 2 abilities, this one's far beefier. Definitely going to need to get you to the up max level. Its sibling, though, is just worse off. Too bad this bamboo is just better selling at better crafting herbs, the paracel things. But for those 2 items, it's better. since I am making one of those, let me swap out the bamboos. There. Okay. That's done of that.
It is Rinasita's grandest festival. During this time, Raguna's port relaxes its regulations to welcome visitors.
A majestic tribute to our sentinel.
Food, wine, light shows, and a masquerade ball, topped with extraordinary echo performances.
All are welcome, no matter your wealth or rank. Celebrate with us and let the joy and merriment never end.
But I have a feeling. Sorry, rank will be everything there, won't it? And wealth will be everything there, won't it? Like how Penacony was advertised to be such a great place, and it was the most boring place. I considered the Penacony story and world as dull and boring. I don't see why people would sign up to go there. Would spend tens of thousands just to have fun in that place.
Yes, it's also an excellent travel destination. However, Rinasita is particularly special to the Black Shores. The Threnodians' revival in Jinzhou has triggered similar reactions in other countries, with Rinasita as the one exception. We've detected no frequency fluctuations related to Threnodians there. While many of our Bloombearers have visited Rinasita city-states before, our presence is often met with a hint of skepticism. Given the circumstances, the best approach would be to visit as a guest of a prominent family.
Do I have to swim? Oh, I hope not.
Please wait. I'll open a portal for you.
Oh, at least that saves me swimming. I did attempt to swim there before, but couldn't. I was warped away.
Oh.
Opening a portal will drain your computing power. I think it's better served for Black Shore's operations.
I see. I'll have Alto arrange your transportation to Renacita then.
Ugh, can we have someone else do it? No. Darn it.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Let me be there for everyone.
This would have been fun to obtain. Not available right now. Unfortunate. This I have to pay for. This is from an event. The formless.
May I pray for any...
As we all know, she does have a different outfit. Wait, didn't she also have a weapon skin for her too?
The power to split and merge matter. Let's reach farther destinations together. Hopefully. Time.
Fish.
Gotcha!
Sometimes I get...
Perfect weather.
Let me be there for everyone.
Howard. You can see how far back I am. This shows how much I just don't care on completing it. Or I would have already had like most of this already done with. Of course, I also have this event, several events that I didn't do, simply because I'm not in range to do them. Hmm, 500? I'll have time for it. Let's actually get to the islands I have never been to. Fast travel to the port. Yeah, I'm gonna do that since I don't. It looks like there's still some corruption there, over there.
Leave it to me.
Oh. Darn it, enemies, I was about to start monologuing. What was I going to say? Oh, right. The music before the boss, the battle music kicked in. Ah, who cares? Alright, I was about to... This music somewhat makes me think of 13-2 somewhat, since some of the areas had themes similar to like this, but different. Hey, that's if that was by. It's by now. Fun. Yeah.
There you are! I've got your ship ready. Yeah, you'll have to sail to Rinasita, but the Threnodian ruckuses everywhere have left you with only the dinghies. Don't worry. Behold, my private stash! Remarkably fit for keeping a low profile. if I may say so myself.
Okay, well, give me a bit. I'm just gonna start up my Final Fantasy thing. While I wait, I can continue doing this. I guess I should maybe just, like, end the stream. Well, I end it and restart it, since... Well, end it and then retitle it. Okay, I'm gonna... Well, for YouTube, thanks for coming. I hope you had a pleasant time. If you watched this. Sorry for the long intermission. And then that said, I'll probably will post a video of me completing the getting the head and ears and stuff. I'll attempt to post a video on Saturday of me doing the stuff during there then. Well, there's some of it in case I don't finish in one serving. So, thanks for coming on the YouTube side. The Twitch side will continue on. As said in terms of the YouTube, the title will change to some random nonsense. But at least clear. Well, thanks for coming YouTube to this video.